The new NFL 2K Playmakers is just released. Join the excitement as 2K brings NFL action to the palm of your hands with an all-new mobile game, NFL 2K Playmakers. Be the first to play this new non-simulation tactical card battler game. Don't miss out on the action. Make your mark and download now on the App Store and Google Play. If you folks have played NBA 2K Mobile, WWE Supercard, and NBA Supercard, then you're going to love this game because this blends elements from all of those incredible mobile games. So right when you jump into the game, you'll notice there is a few modes that are shown on the bottom. We're going to talk about all of them in this video. The first one is the Red Zone Drive mode. The Red Zone Drive rewards based on regions played, right? So in Red Zone Drive, decisions made on the field matter. Apply your NFL knowledge, call strategic plays, and watch your team execute on the field. Draft a custom roster of NFL player cards as you chase the win and earn rewards across different regions. And to break down the Red Zone Drive mode, it starts off with a Red Zone threat. It's 1st and 10, and from the 20, can you score? Can you make a stand? You get to choose your opponent, right? So it's you versus the world. Rep your team and take on other fans from across the world. You got to use your football IQ, so you make the calls and dominate your competition. And there is a regional showdown. Your draft picks come from the region you select. 4 different regions. You got North, West, South, and East. Now, in addition to that Red Zone Drive mode, you also have the Seasons mode. So in Seasons mode, you build your dream team and lead them through an NFL season on your way to a Super Bowl victory. Join an NFL season and earn your way into the playoffs for a chance at becoming a Super Bowl champion. So you get to battle weekly opponents, survive the playoffs, and become a Super Bowl champion. Fulfill game time scenarios to win the game. Different games have different scenarios. You match your best players with the best plays for the best chance to win. Earn rewards the deeper into the season you go with the progression rewards and become legendary. Seasons increase in difficulty, so win them all to cement your legacy. That means that at some point, when you are playing the seasons, you're going to run into a difficult matchup that you cannot beat. So then that's where you got to grind and play the other modes to unlock even more rewards. This is actually one of my favorite parts about these type of games. We also got the quick read, which is pretty cool. You match up against other players inside the game. And this is what reminds me a lot of NBA Supercard and WWE Supercard. So right there, they decided to go on offense. So their offense is going up against defense. This is where it's important to have a good roster. So we're going to go on offense because we got some heavy hitters still that weren't used. But with tight end, running back, and I'm choosing the players with the highest overalls, which should allow us to win round number 2. And for round number 3, I should be good too because my defense is actually better. We'll go right there. So they got a chance to pick. They went with offense. So again, my defense is better. We should be good. Miles Garrett right there. That worked out for us. We were able to win that match 7-2. So we'll be able to get 3 draft picks. And the draft picks is how you're going to build your roster. We got a good pull right there. We got a TJ Hawkinson, a new tight end. That's a solid card right there. And because we pulled another Zach Wilson, you see that he was able to upgrade from level 1 to level 2. Love that the game does that automatically. Same thing with Creed Humphrey. And as you rank the players up, they will be able to do more at level 10 and level 5. They have additional features. And you can also add on equipment to the player to boost their stats as well. The player stats are specific to their position. So that's also really cool too. It looks like we got a better player for our team, so we're going to go to auto update. And we now have 2 gold tight ends. It's pretty solid. Because now when we're playing Red Zone Drive, when we're calling a play, 2 solid tight ends that we can utilize. There's also another mode called Play It Forward mode. You celebrate the draft and join in on the action with Play It Forwards. Earn players for your team while avoiding potential penalties. During the NFL draft, there will be a limited time only special packs available in the store. Bonus draft picks will be awarded throughout the game, providing more opportunities to build out your championship roster. So, folks, that is a great time to grind and try to build up your team while you watch the NFL draft. There's also a 7-day kickoff bonus. I recommend you guys take advantage of this. You get some real good rewards along the way. Day 3, you get Sauce Gardner. You get a gold equipment on day 5. And day 7, you get a gold Lamar Jackson. That will be a real good quarterback to use. I have been playing and I have some gold cards on my team. Gotten these alternate draft picks. But if you notice, I don't have a gold quarterback. So getting Lamar Jackson will allow me to upgrade my silver Dak Prescott. At level 5 and 10, you can add on more items. I believe it is going to be the option to add another equipment item. If you look next to where it says My Cards, if you tap on Catalog, you'll be able to see every player that's in the game right now. And you'll notice there is one theme card for Myles Garrett. Not entirely sure yet, but this could be a potential season pass card. And at the end, you'll be able to add a really solid card to your lineup. These cards are usually the highest rarity. And normally, theme cards have higher power than your foundation cards, right? So foundation cards are any players that you see here. The game right now is featuring cards from Silver, Gold, Emerald, and Sapphire. So if you played NBA 2K Mobile, then you know the rarity system already. That means there's potential for so many more rarities to be added to the game. So what's also cool is even though there might be a high rarity version of a player, there's also a low rarity version in some cases as well. I'll give you a good example for quarterback for the New York Giants. You can see there's a Sapphire Daniel Jones. And then there's a Silver Daniel Jones. So you can still collect your favorite players and use them inside of the game modes. And then as you progress along, if you get an upgraded version, you can swap its substitute and still use your favorite player. Now for the in-game currency, the silver coins at the top is the currency that you can earn for playing the game. You can use that inside the in-game store. You can obtain foundation cards. If you're able to save up 5,500 silver tokens, you can get a gold player. And if you tap into the pack and hit the information tab, you can also see the odds. So for drop 1, you're guaranteed a gold and a silver player. And then for drop 2, you got a 50% chance to get another gold player. I played up to level 6, and you do rank up fairly quick by playing all the modes. So I was able to get 575 silver coins. So I'll be able to eventually unlock that gold player in a couple of days. If you don't want to wait for the gold player, you can also try to get a silver player for $12.50. Now there are featured packs as well. This is with the in-game currency that you can purchase. But when you purchase this first kickoff pack, you'll notice that it gives you 2,000 silver tokens. Then you got the quick pick. It's a cheaper option to get in. Gives you a 15% chance to get a gold player. And then on drop 2, you got a chance to get an equipment item as well. And this pack here specifically has wide receivers. It's emerald wide receivers in here. Gold wide receivers. Its odds is to pull a gold wide receiver. But if you're able to get an emerald, that's even crazier. And then for drop 2, you got a chance to get any 2 of the following players that are shown. So that includes gold and silver. And then for drop 3, you'll get a guaranteed silver. That pack there is limited time. So let me know in the comment section. Are you hyped about NFL 2K Playmakers? Again, this is a real easy game to pick up and get into. This is something you can definitely play when you got a few minutes here and there. Go into the matchups, you call your plays, unlock players, build a roster. And once the NFL season drops, then you'll be able to get into the game day mode. And that's where you will have a lot of fun competing against other players for weekly leaderboard. As always, I appreciate all the support y'all show on the channel. I will catch everyone in the next one. Stay ballin'.